Hi guys!
Hi everybody!
Welcome to our Free For All Friday,
where we do whatever the flip we want to.
So this week we celebrated the first anniversary of our first date.
Yep. 1 year ago on Wednesday, I don't know what day you guys are watching this. How about on the 6th of January,
Yes.
we started dating. And he's been hooked ever since. So we're going to do the anniversary tag questions for the video today.
Yep.
Are you excited?
I am.
How much do you love me?
I love you lots and lots.
More than all the tea in China?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it then. And then I'll answer questions. I have the questions here on my handy dandy glitterified cell phone. And I will ask them and we will both answer them. Okay? Okay. Good, good, grand. What has been the high point of our relationship this year?
Getting to know each other and moving in together and
Had a lot of fun.
lots of fun.
My favorite my high point, plural, emphasize the S, like snake, was our trips that we've taken.
Yeah,
We've had a lot of fun on our little side jaunts and stuff that we took, and that's probably my favorite thing. We've done a lot of stuff in 1 year.
Yeah.
What has been the low point in our relationship this year?
Probably things not related to us happening with health with other members of our families and with health issues.
Little outside problems, but I would like to say, as much as those have been a low point, I think that has not really affected us as a couple. I think we've kind of weathered the storms well. We haven't started strangling each other. You know what I mean? We don't get in shouting matches and stuff, so.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay, sorry, we're doing shouting matches now.
I'm just kidding.
I know, but I think that kind of shows that it's a testament of how our relationship is. The fact that we are weathering storms and we continue to weather storms that seem to only get more intense, and we kind of come out on the other side typically pretty okay. Biggest challenge that you've had to overcome this year?
Quitting smoking.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, lad.
I mean, that's not really related to our relationship so much, but you were there. So
and
it was my biggest challenge, so.
And I wanted him, actually, I might even say him quitting smoking was my biggest challenge as well. Because it's hard, and he'll probably say that with me with food, because I struggle with, I guess you would call it an eating disorder, stress eating, anxiety eating. But for him, it was hard to watch him smoke cigarettes and know what it was doing to him, but not want to be a harp on, put those down, you shouldn't do that, blah, 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 blah. I didn't want to be that person, because it's a decision that you had to make, but that was probably one of the hardest things, is to watch someone you love do something that's killing themselves right in front of your face. That took a turn. Let's go for another question now. What is your favorite outfit of mine that I wear?
That one dress.
Houndstooth.
Houndstooth.
I have a dress that is black, and the bottom portion, the skirt portion of it, is black and white houndstooth.
I just think you look really pretty on it.
Thanks, babe. One day we're gonna get skinny enough to be able to fit it. Hooray!
We've been there before. We'll get there again.
There. My favorite outfit of yours, I really like your pea coat, which I tell him about all the time. And I also like when he wears sweaters. His sweaters that we bought him this year for colder weather is one of my favorite outfits. I pretty much think I just like everything you wear. It's just because I love you. What is different in our relationship that you are glad is different? I would say from previous relationships.
I would say that you don't have like the issues with depression that some of my previous relationships have had. I mean, everybody gets depressed.
I was gonna say, everybody and don't let him fool you that there aren't days when I don't feel down and out. But I think I have kind of figured out how to get past that and not let the depression rule my life as what I'm doing. Now it does in some aspects, and I won't even lie about it, but I have learned kind of how to, pick myself up, brush myself off, and get it done. I mean, there's other aspects that I wish I was a little better at, but I'm working on it. My favorite thing about our relationship that is different from every other relationship that I've been in is the fact that we are so similar, as in we have the same interests, we love the same dorky stuff, we are cool with having a chill-in night and pizza, and we're also cool with going out to the theater or going to watch a comedy show or whatever. It's just kind of cool to have someone that you're on the same page with about just about everything. And I also like that we're both passive, so we don't argue.
Yeah, we do.
When were you really frustrated with me? That's a good question. Go ahead.
She's a bit of a pre-planner, and I believe
it might be a bit of an understatement.
Which I believe we probably mentioned on this channel before.
Probably, yeah.
And when she's trying to pre-plan step 577 and we're on step 5, I get a little frustrated and it stresses me out when she's planning things that I'm not anywhere near ready to start thinking about.
I do pre-plan. I'm more of a disaster management person. Like, I try to head things off at the pass before they become major issues. And he doesn't really like doing that. He likes to kind of live in the moment.
Well, I mean, I plan a little bit.
Handle things as they come more than...
If we're on step 5 and we're planning for step 10, that's fine. But if we're planning for steps way out in the future...
We're going to have our first argument after this camera goes off. Guys, my frustration with you is probably the flip side of your frustration with me. Because there's times when I'm like, why haven't you done this? And blah, 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 blah. And I'm not getting on to him. It's just more like, I would have done that like 5 days ago. You know what I mean? So his lack of pre-planning frustrates me, as my over pre-planning frustrates him.
But I think we balance ourselves out.
Yeah.
In that way.
I'm a little stress bucket. What can I say? When did you laugh the hardest? As far as our relationship goes.
There was a video that we did, and I think it was the Speech Jammer.
Maybe. If you guys know after he explains this, put it down in the comments.
Where I lost it laughing, and I fell backwards on the bed.
Oh, I remember what the time I laughed the hardest was one of our first times he came over to meet my parents or spend the weekend with me and my family. He left his luggage, like he set his luggage down beside me or behind me when I was in the trunk of the car, and I didn't know it was behind me, so I took a step back so to shut the tailgate, and I fell over top of his suitcase that he had left there, and I think I laid on the ground and laughed for a solid, I don't know. It was funny. It hurt like heck, but it was funny. I had to self-edit myself. But that will be what I'll say. He tried to kill me from one of our first days. Where do you want to go on vacation next?
Disney.
Me too. I love Disney and I cannot wait till we can go back. It's one of my favorite places. But when was a time you felt deeply connected to me?
That first night when we started talking.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
When we met at that Applebee's and started talking, and we talked for 3 or 4 hours straight.
Yeah, I think that was the point too, and I'll even say that is my answer as well, because it was almost like instantaneously for me. He was someone that I was like, I don't ever want him to not be part of my life. So I'm trying not to cry, but we had such a connection and so many similar interests and things. It was just like the night, even though it was 3 or 4 hours, the night seemed to shut down so fast. You know, it was over before we knew it. So.
And then she grabbed me and kissed me.
I did. Cause the only thing I got from the dinner that that I didn't think he would do would be forward enough to kiss me, and I knew that I was like, I want to be part of his life and more than just friends. So took a leap, guys and gals. Sometimes you have to just grab him and smooch him just like that. But what if I wouldn't have done that? You wouldn't have done it.
Probably not.
See? See, guys? See?
I probably would have done it on the second date.
Where do you want to be in a year from today?
Hopefully, possibly in a bigger apartment than where we are now, or in a house or something.
Ooh, house.
But I don't know. I'll leave the pre-planning to you for a year in advance.
I've tried. You keep saying no. I don't know. As long as, you know what? As long as we're together and we're happy, and I'm okay with whatever comes down the pipe. As long as it's the two of us together, I feel like anything is within reason. And you know what? Sometimes you just, if you have the right company around you, taking big chances and leaps is fun, and not pre-planning every little thing. So whatever comes along. As long as I have him, I'm okay. What other couples do you admire?
My brother and his wife.
Yeah.
Your sister and Carlos.
Yeah, I would say, yeah. And my parents too. My parents have been married for...
My dad and my stepmom.
My parents have been married forever. And so they're all those people are kind of people to look up to. I would just look on Jolie's what? Wait, what? I don't want 6 dogs though. Just one will be fine. Ooh, let's call back to the other question. I want to have a dog in a year from now.
Okay.
Do you feel like we're spending enough time together?
Yes.
He answered that very quickly. No, I mean, I think for being full-time employed, 40 to 60 hours a week, we spend about as much time together as we possibly can.
Yep.
So, I mean, we're together outside of work. We're together all the time. When do you feel most loved?
Okay, here's one that, okay, here's my answer.
Oh boy, is this going to be embarrassing?
Whenever I have some kind of skin issue, she will look at it no matter how gross it looks. We call her Dr. Stacy when I have some sort of skin issue.
I mean, let's be honest. If you have any kind of issue, generally speaking, I look at all of the skin things and we try and at home remedy it as best as possible. And some of them aren't the most pleasant experiences, but I don't mind because I love him, guys. This is the kind of things you do when you love people. Do things that might be disgusting. When you snuggle with me, because that's my favorite, or you do the laundry. That's, I try to do the laundry too, but here lately, since he's been at home, he's been keeping up on the laundry. I don't know, just holding hands, walking, and just little things like that, I guess, are my favorite. I don't know. Okay, the final question. If you got to keep a baby animal of any sort, what would it be?
I wonder what your answer's gonna be.
You don't know. Oh my god, what if I had an otter? Ah!
I'm gonna go simple and just say a dog.
Now I'm gonna say my answer is a tie because I freaking love otters. Man, I love some otters. But I also really love horses. What if there was like an otter-horse hybrid? It'd be a hotter.
A hotter?
Yeah. But probably an otter. Or, well, for this small of an apartment, it would have to be an otter. But if we lived on a farm, I'd have a horse. Of course. Well, guys, that's it for our anniversary tag. Kind of ended on a weird question, but whatever. But thanks for watching. If you liked our anniversary tag video, give her a likey-loo. If you're new around here, you should probably subscribe That'll keep you up to date on any new videos we make.
Yep.
So they'll pop up in your sub box, assuming YouTube is working correctly. If you're around here and you haven't subscribed yet, what the freaking crap are you guys doing? Share our video if you liked it. That's an important thing to do.
Yep.
We're trying to grow our channel, and in order to do that, we need you.
Yes, remember from our goals video, 1,000 subscribers in 2016.
We ain't gonna get there. Shoot. We ain't gonna get there if they don't share our video.
Yep.
Anyways, guys, like we said, thanks for watching. Monday we'll be back with another
Random Monday video. Until then,
I love you.
I love you.
And
We love you. Bye.